Damn. I've been hustling backwards, I was running through QPs and spend the profit all on fashion and this paper stacking up. I ain't gotta say I flex. If you open up your eyes, it ain't that hard to see I'm blessed. Never would imagine God would use me as a canvas, just a working piece of art to show these niggas it can happen. So let's get it cracking, Captain. I've been trying, bitch, I'm lit. I done been through hell and back, the fire still ain't burn my fit. Everything I said would happen, starting to really come to pass. Had to really hold my faith, cause life was really beat my ass. I was built with perseverance, so I can always give me back. It's a never-ending cycle when you out here chasing bags. I've been needing clarity, shit ain't been what it seemed. If I told you about my life, you would think it was make-believe. Think shorty kinda cute, but then maybe it's Maybelline. I can tell you what's to come, is you patient to wait and see. I'm a solid ass nigga, baby. Let me show you something you ain't seen lately. I've been working 7 days a week, baby. Sliding through the city, OG facing. I've been thinking about my life with every step I take. This shit didn't really make no sense, I had to step on faith. I pray that as I take this journey, you show me your face. Cause it's getting really fucking hard to see who really fake.
Man, what's up with it, family? Salute to the homie Quentin, man. Salute to the homie QG. What's good with you, family? Salute to the family. Thank y'all so much, man, for taking the time to tune in. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate it, man. If I had a million tongues, I couldn't tell it all. Man, I couldn't tell it all, man. If I had a million tongues, thank you guys so much. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate it. This is indeed, man, the Punch Junkie presents The Truth on Boxing, man. Hosted by yours truly, Junior the Truth. Man, I am your host, and you can follow me everywhere via social media. I could be found with the handle Junior the Truth, JUNIORTHETRUTH. And it's over all the social media platforms, each and every one. But if you really looking for me, somebody said that you was looking for me. If you really looking for me, you can catch me over on the Punch Junkie Network, the last place in the world for real fans of the sweet science, www.punchjunkie.network. That is the Punch Junkie Network, the last place in the world for real fans of the sweet science, man. www.punchjunkie.network, man. I'm over there. Holla at me. You feel me? Y'all holla at me, man. Salute to the family. Thank y'all so much, man. Salute to everybody that's tuning in. Thank y'all. Salute to my brother, the Dirt Game Boss, a.k.a. Boss in the building. What's up with you, bro? Salute to my sister, Cameron Fields. Hey, man, I got it. It might be too early for me to say that. Might be too early for me to call her my therapist. You understand what I'm saying? It might be a little bit too early for me to call her my therapist. Salute to my sister, Cameron Fields in the building. What's up with you, Cam? Killer. Salute to MJ's Total Health and Wellness Enrichment in the building. What's good with you, bro? Salute to my brother D-Man Jr. in the building. What's good with you, family? Salute to my sister, Shawa Laya, in the building. What's up with you, Shawa? Salute to my beautiful sister, Shawa. She blessed us with her presence yesterday, man. It was just so beautiful, man. It was so soulful too, man. You so just so soothing. So soothing. Just so soothing. Voice is just soothing. You just between you and Cameron, just good for my soul. You feel me? It's good for my soul. Just so soulful. Yes, Lord. Man, but salute to y'all. Thank y'all so much, man, for taking time to tune in. Salute to everybody that's tuning in live. DJ Punch, what's good with you, homie? Where you been, bro? Is you a Cot J Reed? Man, I done been to Indianapolis. I don't know how many times, man. I done went and got soul food all in Indianapolis. I done went over on was that 17th? I can't even remember the name of the street. I done went and got barbecue. I done been all up and down, all over and through, all up, down, and through Indianapolis, man. You feel me? Salute to my brother DJ Punch. I came to the Lafayette Mall looking for you. I think I told you that, though. I came to the Lafayette Mall looking for you. Okay, inbox me your number. I came to the Lafayette Mall and y'all wasn't open at the shop. Y'all wasn't open that day. I'm like, oh man, you feel me? Got me in the Lafayette Mall thugging. I said, man, I'm gonna pull up on DJ Punch. Watch this. I go to the Lafayette Mall and y'all wasn't even open. I said, oh man, they was thugging. Yeah, I'm one of them, y'all. Y'all think I just be talking? I will pull up on you. You feel me? I will pull up on you and I will hug your neck. Please believe that. I will pop up on you like a State Farm agent. You feel me? And I look just like I look online. I sound just like I sound online. I act just like I act online. You feel me? Man, that's just what it is. Cameron, Killer. When I pull up on you, I'm gonna need some of that Smurfberry. You got them Smurfberry blue kisses. You got them Smurfette kisses. I'm expecting to get some of that Smurfette sugar on the cheek. You feel me? I'm supposed to be walking away from encountering with you with some explaining to do. You got some explaining to do. I need some of that Smurfberry sugar. I need some of that Smurfberry crunch sugar from you. They all them blue lips, girl. Yeah. Salute to y'all, man. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all, man. Yes, indeed. Salute to my brother K_G_ in the building. What's good with you, bro? I still ain't called you back. My fault, brother. I'll give you a holler. I got a route this evening. I'm gonna give you a shout. Yeah, we ain't got no basketball or nothing. Salute to my brother Mahari Nation Sports Podcast in the building. He said, "What's good, Junior? I pulled up on you and ran like Canelo. Please stop." Boy, I'm trying to man, I ain't, bro. I'm not finna entertain you today, man. My sister Karen, she said, "Oh no, you talking to my sister Shawa La Ya. Her name is Shawa, not Shawa. Her name is Shawa. You feel me? That's like calling Abel Abel. His name ain't Abel. It's Abel Mahari. You see, I just call him Mahari. His name is not Abel. It's Abel. Y'all stop letting people play with y'all names, man. Don't play with your names. Your parents named you something for a reason. Salute to my sister Shaquila Fields in the building. What's good? Hold on. Shaquila and Cameron, is y'all kin folks? I think I just peeped that. Is y'all Killer and Shaquila, is y'all kin folks? Are y'all kin folks? I'm trying to think about this now. Salute to Joe Townsend in the building. Man, y'all got me in here acting out. I ain't even got to talking about boxing yet. Are y'all kin? Y'all both Fields. Y'all both Fields. Both of y'all fine. Y'all both got that key sound. She's my daughter. That's your daughter? Oh. Oh, man. Man, I got to get my life together. Killer. I got a crush on your mama. Hey, what are we? I gotta clean this up, man. Seriously, man, it's full on. I done been talking to, I just went on this whole thing about Smurfberry blue kisses, and now mama come in regulating. You feel me? And I got, hey man, I gotta clean my life up, man. I gotta just take this to the Lord. What's up with y'all, family? Salute to y'all, man. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. Once again, this is The Truth on Boxing, man. I'm Junior The Truth. Today, man, we're going to be breaking down some more. We're going to do another deep dive into the highly anticipated fight between this weekend, February the 1st, between David Benavidez and David Morrell Jr., which takes place on February the 1st, 2025, the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. And I've been doing more promotion in this for this fight than the PBC, and I think somebody owe me a check. You feel me? I think somebody owe me a check. But as far as this fight goes, man, we got two undefeated warriors, one brutal clash, high stakes. The winner could be next for the undisputed light heavyweight title of the world. Y'all got me sounding like Ocho Cinco. He kept talking about heavyweight when they were interviewing David Benavidez yesterday. And I'm like, man, Ocho, this is why these dudes don't need to be talking boxing, man. They need to lead this boxing talk to the professionals. You feel me? Everybody like they think they can just get over here and get on the mic and just, rock the mic and lead this to the professionals, bro. Y'all don't be knowing what y'all talking about. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all don't be knowing what y'all talking about. But anyway, and here I am sounding like Ocho Cinco. The winner of Benavidez versus Morrell Jr. Please say the Junior could put themselves in line for a shot at the undisputed title of the world at light heavyweight versus the winner of Bivol versus Better Beef, which will be coming up. When is that fight? Is that fight in March or is that fight in March? I think that fight might be in March. I'm not sure. Maybe April. I don't know. But anyway, for some reason, I feel like that fight is in March. But anyway, so this fight is a big one, man. This fight is a big one. Today, I want to be breaking down how David Benavidez will get the job done and beat David Morrell Jr. Or let me say how he can get the job done. Yes, indeed. So what you can expect from in this show, today's show, is I'm gonna talk about the strategies. that Benavidez can employ to defeat Morrell. Also, I'm gonna dive into their stylistic matchup a little bit, sprinkle a little bit of razzle dazzle, and I'm gonna talk about how experience, endurance, all this stuff that plays the factors, and then y'all gonna get the opportunity to kick y'all kick and say what y'all gonna say and make y'all picks. Y'all know I'm not making my official pick until tomorrow. I definitely want to see today's press conference and get a little bit more feel of the energy, man. But basically, once again, if you are actually here and you enjoying the content up to this point, be sure to hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so thus far. And then we're gonna get ready to for real talk boxing, man. But as you all know, there's a pattern. There has to be order. And before I'm able to go any further and do anything that I need to do, y'all already know I got to do what I do. So let's get to it.
Oh, no, you didn't. Wait a minute. No, you didn't. Hey, Jay! Come back here! Jay! Old ass bitch, man. Jay! Give me my money! Jay! Oh, you motherfucker. Okay. All right. I'm putting cases on all you bitches. Huh? You think you can do this shit? Jay! You think you can do this to me? You motherfuckers be playing basketball in Pelican Bay when I get finished with you.
Yes, indeed, man. What's up with it, family? Salute to y'all, man. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. Salute to everybody following in. Y'all know I'm terrible at the comments. My brother K_G_ said they fight at the end of the month. Appreciate it. Steph Brown just slid through, man. A new sub, man. I appreciate you, brother. Salute to you. Thank you so much. Salute to my brother BFTB Boxing. I know y'all all subscribe to my brother BFTB for sure, but salute to my brother. That's family. Cameron Killer is in here laughing at my foolishness. She said, yeah, I got my king. You feel me? Yeah, I got my king, but my mommy is beautiful inside and out. I love her. You feel me? Hey, man, that's a beautiful thing. Everything's beautiful. I'm going to tighten up and act like I got sense. Cause I'm a flirt. Salute to my sister Shawa. Y'all in here laughing at my foolishness. Salute to my beautiful sister Tay Tay in the building. What's up with you, Tay Tay, the real queen of MMA and combat talk? What's good with you? Salute to you, love one. I'm so glad you're here. So let me say this. Let me preface this, man. I'm never gonna pass up an opportunity to salute to my sister Thrive and Glow with Joe. What's up with you, Joe? I'm never going to pass up the opportunity to tell y'all how I feel. Prior to this, while I was setting up the show and everything, getting ready to go live, I was listening to Keith One Time Thurman on Mill City Boxing, man. Salute to Mill City. And I'm listening to Keith Thurman over there, man, talking. And I don't know how y'all do it, family. Like, I don't know. Those of you all who interview Keith Thurman, I don't know how you do it. Those of you all who listen to Keith Thurman talk, I don't know how you do it. Like, Keith Thurman is one big walking, talking metaphor. You understand what I'm saying? And then you get in this space where I'm like, man, what the hell is he talking about, bro? And Keith Thurman be like, nah, y'all know Keith Thurman, one time, llama, red pajama, one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish, nuck if you buck, boy. This Keith One Time Thurman. I'm like, man, what are you talking about, bro? Well, a man walks up the hill and then Jill came tumbling after. Like, bro, what are you talking about, Keith? Like, bro, what do Keith Thurman be talking about, y'all? Like, I have absolutely no, like, I can't listen to that suffering succotash mumbo jumbo, man. I can't listen to it, man. Yeah. Salute to my fans, and some of the fans then fell off, and y'all are fickle, and you fickle. No, bro, how about you a fickle boxer, bro? every now and again, add motherfucker. How about you a fickle boxer, bro? The fans ain't fickle, bro. How about you? You fickle, bro. Like you're fickle, not the fans, man. Like, stop the madness, bro. Then I've been trying to be cool because y'all know I love the sport, man. I love the fighters. I love the boxers. Like, I love everybody, man. I love all the content creators. I ain't got no problem with nobody. I ain't got no issue. Y'all know I ain't got no beef. Nothing, man. I don't get all into the rigmarole and the riff and the raff, and I don't get all into that. I just want to come on here. I want to talk about the sport of boxing, and I want to slide off, and I want to mind my business. But listen to me, man. DP Rocker, what's up with you, homie? This ain't it, man. Like this Keith Parable Thurman, like one parable, not one time. Keith one parable Thurman. Like, come on, bro. Like, what do you even be talking about, bro? Like, you need like cue cards, bro. Like, he literally should show up. You know what I'm saying? And this is coming from somebody that talk too much. You see what happens when I start talking? I'm in here flirting with people's mamas, telling them I need some blue sugar, all types of shit. I mean, stuff. You feel me? So you need cue cards, bro. Like, you got to get you some cue cards, because what happens is people like us, Keith, like, we get out of control, bro. We get to talking, and ain't no man. I'm talking about Shawala, Yaz brown skin, and Tay-Tay, man. I'm talking about Tay-Tay's mouth, and she pretty mouthy. Hey, we get off. You need some, sir. You need cue cards. That's what you need, bro. When you go to interview, write your talking points down, bro. Stop just going off the top of the dome, because we go, DP Rocker. We go off the, man. We go off the tippy toe like Pootie Tang. Like, we just be all off in the bushes, over the river and through the woods. Y'all see, it's 15 minutes of me talking 14 karat foolishness before we even get to the show. You need some cards, bro. On my soul, you need some cards. Keith, bro, people interviewing him, stop just letting these dudes talk. I know y'all think that you're supposed to let people talk when you interview them and let them answer the questions and stuff like that. But, like, it's like riding a horse. Have y'all ever ridden a horse, like, through a trail? Do you understand? Like, sometimes you get them horses and they stubborn and they try to run you into the trees. Like, that's Keith Thurman. Like Keith is trying to run you into the trees and get you off of him. You feel me? So he wanna fill the air with his mumbo jumbo to keep you from asking the tough questions. Like, bro, how do you feel about going to Australia and fighting a 10-round fight, bro, and not competing for a championship? How do you feel about, like, your era of boxing having subsided? How do you feel about your inactivity, bro? Like, you know, do you really think you got another run at it? Do you really think you can go and compete at 54? Do you really think that, is it over? Are you fighting just to get paid? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like, man, we gotta have some of these. I don't know, we gotta have these conversations, man. And plus, Keith, I'm gonna be real, because I know the natural transition, bro. And the natural transition is to go from, I'm sorry, we're gonna get to the show. The natural transition is to go from boxing to, you know, kind of inactive. Boxing and barbecue, what's good with you, bro? I see you. To then, you know, you turn it into a commentator, bro. Man, if I'm on my soul, I'm not trying to listen to Keith Thurman commentate, bro. Nah, man, I'm not. Oh, you said his fight is at 47. Excuse me. Like, I don't know, man, but I don't know if it's just me, and maybe it's just me. Y'all know I'm old, man. And I know Keith like 10, 11 years younger than me. You understand what I'm saying? But he 36, which he's an old man at 36 for boxing. He's old because I know it's other fighters who are 36, 38, but they're active. And inactive 36 is a whole hell of a lot. And inactive 36 is worse than an active 40. Don't let that go over your head. But I'm an old man, and I just don't. Why? I don't like that. I don't like that, man. I don't trust it when somebody talk to me and they taking me all around the mulberry bush. I don't trust all them words. You feel me? Like, I don't trust all them words, man. I every time Keith Thurman talk, I feel like I've touched a greasy doorknob. Have you ever touched a doorknob and it was greasy? or wet, or there was some sort of unidentified substance on a public door, and you like, oh no. And that's how I feel, man. I be feeling greasy when I listen to Keefe Keefe Parable Time Thurman talk, man. Like good googly moogly. Man. Tay said, Keith, stay ducking the fade. I don't be believing Keith. That ponytail be too tight, laugh out loud. When he had it, I was finna say, right, he don't even have a ponytail no more. Yeah, man, I don't know, man. But Keith, I feel greasy, man. Like somebody trying to grease me up when Keith be talking. No. Ain't no way. Like I be feeling like, I don't know. Like you ever had something. You ever had some soup and something crunchy was in it and you like, Rod Neal, you feel me? Like you got some soup and something crunchy and you're like, oh, wait a minute. What, just wait a damn minute here. Or you get some sort of unidentified, well, I don't eat potato salad, you know what I'm saying? It's only like 2-3 people's potato salad I eat, but you get what I'm saying. I don't really be eating a whole lot of people's food for real, but nah, man, like, something in the milk ain't white. I don't trust it. You know, you bite in your burger and you get that little piece of bone and you like, oh no, like, nah, that's what I be getting when Keith talk. Like, man, what is we doing? And I don't know how y'all do it. And I literally listen to boxers interviews. Like when boxers talk, like I listen, and it's certain boxers, I love to hear them talk. You know what I'm saying? Like I can listen to Mr. Gary Russell Jr. talk for hours. Slim. Nah, Slim. You know I'm a real dog, Slim. Y'all can listen to Mr. Gary Russell Jr. talk for hours, bro. Keefe, one time Thurman, I be needing him to wrap it up, man. I can listen to David Benavidez talk for hours. You feel me? I could listen to David Morrell. If I have a man, I gotta tell y'all the truth, man. Fighters that speak in broken English, I can't really do hours. I can't really do hours. I could do a couple minutes, especially if I like them. But after that, man, I can't do. And when they have to have interpreters, I can't really do that forever, man. But I could listen to David Morrell for a while. You feel me? Let me think of who else I could listen to forever. I'll be listening to I don't know, man. Who can I listen to talk forever? Boxers. I don't know who I could listen to. K_G_ said, wrap it up, B. You feel me? Yeah, I do need to wrap it up. I need to wrap it up, actually. I guess we'll just go with Gary Russell Jr. I can listen to him talk for hours. I can listen to AB talk forever. When he talking boxing, I don't be listening to him talk all that other shit. I can listen to Roy Jones. I can listen to Roy Jones Jr. talk for hours. Like I could listen to Roy Jones talk. Definitely. Nah, man, stop asking me about Timothy Bradley, bro. I can't listen to Timothy Bradley talk for hours, bro. I can't listen to Timothy Bradley talk for hours, man, because Timmy be he got an identity crisis, bro. Like, and this is the funny thing about this, and I gotta, this is a whole nother show, so I ain't gonna get all off into this. But like he's having an identity crisis because for a long time, YouTubers and independent media outlets and people who talk boxing on YouTube, it was like, we were frowned upon and we were shunned, and it's not real media and nobody really messes with us, and them dudes over there that's corny and don't nobody know what they talking about, that they stupid and that shit's dumb and you just a lame, you sitting in your mother's basement and you're talking boxing and yada yada yada, and then all of a sudden now guess what, everybody's over here on YouTube with us, and guess what they're doing? They're talking boxing. You feel me? They had the Shaquila, hey, Sister Shaquila, they had to come down to the street and dance. You feel me? All of your favorite fighters and your favorite media pundits and your favorite people that covered the fights who used to shun on YouTubers and this YouTube boxing. It wasn't the same. I write for Ring Magazine and I write for ESPN Boxing and I'm an ESPN boxing analyst. And now they all over here on YouTube with us. and they had to come down to the street and dance. You feel me? They down here with us. Had to come down to the street and dance. And guess what? Y'all suck. You feel me? Y'all suck. And you ain't gonna get it because you ain't got it, Flash. Now we get to see your personalities. You feel me? You understand how difficult it is to actually move, how to move people, how to get people to listen, how to get people to stick around, how to get people to subscribe, how to get people to, hey, support the platform, because guess what? YouTube doesn't monetize this. The Cash App, money sign, the Punch Junkie. Send $1 if you will. Hit the subscribe button. Be sure to share the content. Yeah, you got to come down here to the street and dance. And I'm not interested in looking at Tim Bradley sitting in his car looking like a diabetic big toe, talking the way that he talks. I'm not interested in that. No disrespect to Tim Bradley. I mess with Tim. I like Tim. I would much rather listen to Paulie Malignaggi talk boxing than Tim Bradley. That's the truth. You feel me? Tim Bradley, man, he looked like a big toe. He looked like a black eyed pea. You feel me? So nah, man. That's just the truth. If I'm telling y'all the truth, I'm going to tell you the truth. Shout out to Tim Bradley, man. These is just jokes. You know, I'm going to see you at one of the fights or whatever the case may be, man. I don't want no dust up with nobody. I don't want no problems. I don't want nobody having no attitude with me, man. I'm just playing. But you do look like a diabetic big toe, brother. Now we got that out the way. Man, let's go ahead on and talk about... See, man, y'all done got me. It's 27 minutes in and we ain't even talk. I ain't going over no hour. I ain't going over no hour, man. Y'all know Tim Bradley like a big toe. He look like Big Mama Big Toe. Y'all know I ain't lying. Y'all know when Big Mama's be on her feet all day, getting ready for Thanksgiving, Easter coming up. She getting ready to cook. And she been cooking for Easter. She been on her feet. And you know, she sit down and y'all know Big Mama. Brown skin feet. Bottoms of the feet white, like she got feet like the nanny on Tom and Jerry. Yeah, that's what Tim Bradley look like. He be like Big Mama Bigfoot, Big Mama Big Toe. All right, man. How I want to do this? Y'all just want me to just jump right into it. I don't have no y'all just want me, you know how y'all get. Y'all just want me to just go. Just go. Stop playing around with it, Junior. Give it to me. Let's go. All right, man. DP Rocker said, oh yeah, Tim, I think Timmy be offending people, man. Tim Bradley, Tim different, man. He different. I mess with Tim though. I mess with Tim. Before we talk about this, man, and before we talk about what Benavidez needs to do, I gotta pay respect to David Morrell Jr., man. This kid, he's definitely a problem. He's definitely a problem. And I want to talk about the things that makes him dangerous. First and foremost, he's packed a lot into his career. He's packed a lot into his career. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I did not, back in the days when he was fighting in the Armory in Minnesota and he was fighting Alantez Fox, and you see what I'm saying? I was kind of just looking at, salute to my brother Lucchini in the building. What's up with it, Lou? I was kind of just, I wasn't really sold on David Morrell Jr. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was just kind of looking at him like, it just kind of is what it is, or whatever. And then I come to realize that, man, this kid is nice, man. This kid is actually nice. He's actually nice. He's good, man. He's good. He's good. So I want to talk about a few things that make him dangerous. First of all, his technical precision and counter punching. He has that Cuban. He has that Cuban school of boxing. He's sharp, he's calculated, and he is defensively sound. Okay? He'll look to keep Benavidez at range and counter hard when Benavidez rushes in. You feel me? He gonna look to counter him hard when he looks to run in. Because y'all know David Benavidez kick in the door waving the 4-4 like he coming. David Morrell is gonna be looking to keep him at range and to counter him with his Cuban style of boxing, with his footwork, which I'm gonna talk about in a second, and with his reach advantage. So first and foremost, his technical precision and counter punching makes him dangerous. Number two is his footwork and movement. Morrell's footwork is elite. His footwork is elite, especially at the 175 pound division. He's great at using angles. He's great at stepping off. He's great at resetting. It's also very natural. Benavidez can't just chase him around the ring. Benavidez is going to have to use a smart approach to cutting off the ring. Okay. I didn't mention this, and I haven't mentioned this, but also, David Morrell Jr. is a southpaw. He's a southpaw. I don't know why, Shawai. I don't know why I didn't like. It took for me to see one of the brothers' comments on the stream after the stream, and I did not even mention that he's a southpaw. He is a southpaw. Cuban School of Boxing. One punch, he can shut off the lights and light a candle. Hey, man. Number 3, which brings me to number 3. His explosive power, man. Morrell can hurt you with one punch. Benavidez has to respect that power. I have not seen him in there with somebody that he had to respect the power. That's number 3, is that explosive power. Number 4 is his ability to have a fast start and have early round success. This is what makes him dangerous, because if he gets off to a fast start and he has early round success, now he's going to possibly put Benavidez in a pickle where he has to come in and be more aggressive, be more exert himself, be more assertive, and he's going to put himself in even more danger than he already does, especially if Morrell goes up early in the early rounds. You see what I'm saying? Especially if there's a flash knockdown in round 2. You understand what I'm saying? Or if there's a slip in round 1, but it's ruled a knockdown. You feel me? Like if Benavidez finds himself down late, or excuse me, down in the early rounds, then he's going to be looking to come and open up his arsenal even more than he already is, which puts him in a position to, man, be exposed, and it puts him in danger. So yeah, Morrell, I think Morrell is at his best in the first 5 to 6 rounds. I'm not gonna hold you. I think he's at his best in the first 5 to 6 rounds. And I think if Benavidez lets him get comfortable, this is gonna be a long night. This is gonna be a long night. If he lets David Morrell get comfortable, it's gonna be a long night. So those are my strengths for David Morrell Jr. And those are the things that make him dangerous. Number 1 was technical precision and counterpunching. Number 2 was his footwork and his movement. Number 3 was his explosive power. And number 4 was his fast start and his early round success. You feel me? Boxing and Barbecue saying, after Benavidez whoop his ass, you're gonna hear Morrell wasn't ready. He's not experienced. Was Morrell overhyped? Et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Excuse me. And that's what we do with the sport of boxing, bro. Like that's all part of it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all part of it. Me personally, I'm not going for it. I say it's go time. And I think this is because this is either going to be for David Morrell. This is how I'm looking at it. All right. This is his opportunity to really grab the boxing game and put it in a chokehold, or this is a clout chase gone wrong. You understand what I'm saying? Because there are those of us who were saying, and you've even heard David Benavidez say it, if you've been paying attention to the buildup, you've even heard Benavidez say, hey, man, they were calling me out because they didn't think I was going to take this fight. That's what this is. They were calling me out, not really wanting to fight. They was talking all that talk because he didn't think I was going to take this fight. Well, voila, I'm here. Let's get it. You feel me? And I personally think that this is a blueprint that more boxers, more elite level championship fighters should take. A la Shakur Stevenson with Floyd Schofield. Like come on, man. But now you keep calling me out. You keep campaigning. You feel me? You keep campaigning for this ass whooping. So, all right, now you elected. Now you got to see me. Now you've been talking all that talk. Now you got to see me. And I think more fighters should do that. I'm honestly speaking, I feel like Bud Crawford should have did that to Bruce Enos. Everybody saying Bruce Enos ain't ready. He ain't ready. He ain't ready. I feel like Bud Crawford should have dusted his boots, pun intended, at 147 before he moved up. I think Crawford should have defended the undisputed title at 147 against Boots, and he should have dusted his boots. That's how I feel. You feel me? I think more fighters, elite level fighters, need to build their legend off of that, because I feel like you the king of the hill. When you the king of the hill, guess what? There's going to be other challengers. And what do you got to do? You got to take them in the back, box them up, and come on back out to who's next. You feel me? You got to take them in the back and dust their ass off. Just like no different than we grew up. We grew up in these families, and I'm talking about boys, men. I'm talking about us. We grew up in these families. We grew up in these neighborhoods where we had to establish, we call it establishing the pecking order, if you will. We have to, every now and again, we have to establish the pecking order. You feel me? I don't think this is no different. We played King of the Hill growing up. And when you on top of the hill, what do we know for sure? We know you worked your ass off to get there, and you know somebody coming to throw you down. That's what we know. Somebody coming to throw you down. So at the end of the day, like, I feel like this is a blueprint that more elite level fighters should do. Somebody starts, they crack into the rankings, they get big for their britches, they start coming for the king. All right, yeah, pull them up there and dust them off. That's a fight. What? Terrence Bud Crawford versus Boots Enos, man, that's must-see TV. Who wouldn't watch that? Who wouldn't have watched that fight? Now we in a position where we probably never get that fight. Excuse me. But who wouldn't have watched that at 147 or 154? You feel me? So I'm salute to David Benavidez. But I do think that people are going to, but this is, I do believe that this is the opportunity where it's either going to be David Morrell Jr. putting the boxing world on notice, putting the whole 175-pound division in the chokehold, or this is going to be considered clout chasing going wrong. Got too big for your britches, huh? Yeah, you called. Don't be going. I told you not to go over there messing with that man. You feel me? Messing with the man, then got your man handled. So it's going to be one of those two things. Or, you feel me? Or, if it's a close fight, knockdown, drag out, action-packed, we might see the birth of boxing's next big rivalry. You feel me? We might be seeing the birth of boxing's next big rivalry, but we don't know. But those questions will be answered on February the 1st, which is why this fight is so very, very, very remarkable, in my opinion. The 5 keys for David Benavidez to beat David Morrell. Key number 1. Apply relentless pressure. David Benavidez is going to have to apply relentless pressure. I was looking at David Benavidez yesterday in the media workouts, and I was purposefully watching, and I watched, he was the last one to work out, and I literally was purposely watching it, and I was looking at him, and I'm gonna tell you the truth. I was paying attention to David Benavidez's base, and I was paying attention to the way he was moving his base, staying in an athletic position. He wasn't bringing his feet together. It wasn't, before we've kind of seen David Benavidez kind of in a little bit of a more lackluster athletic position. We see him kind of walking in, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, what's up? What's up? What's up? He kind of just walking in, and he's dependent on his hand speed, depending on his grit, you know what I mean? Depending on his offense being his defense, and I haven't really seen his base look as good as I saw his base in the workout. Now, granted, it's a workout. You feel me? And when the fire start flying, he could go back to something else. But I was looking at him, and I'm looking at him move, and I'm looking at his feet. I'm looking at him pushing off, and I'm looking at him stepping back, and I'm like, oh, he got a good base, excellent athletic position, wide stance. He's looking, he's looking different. Shawala Yah says he always looks good in open workout. Shit changes in the actual fight. Come on, don't do that to me, sister. Man, David Benavidez looked good in a workout. He looked good. He needs to apply constant pressure. He needs to close the distance early, especially with the 4-inch arm reach advantage that David Morrell Jr. has. He needs to force Morrell into uncomfortable exchanges. He's going to have to. His goal is going to be to make the ring feel small, bro. You got to be on top of that dude. Make that dude make him feel like the ring is small. Cut off the angles. Force Morrell backwards. Force him against the ropes. Never give him the time that he needs to reset. You understand what I'm saying? When he's trying to step off, you know what I mean? Punch and step with him. You feel me? Get your ass back over there. You know, that type of action. That's what I'm looking for from David Benavidez. Benavidez is one of the best pressure fighters in boxing today. I feel like this is partially his bread and butter. Salute to my brother Stormy B, man, in the building. What's up with you, bro? This is primarily, or this is a huge part of his bread and butter. It ain't the only thing, but I feel like his step number one to his key for victory is he's going to have to apply relentless, merciless pressure to David Morrell Jr. The key factors in that, he's gonna have to keep moving forward without hesitation. What I saw yesterday with his base, with the steps, with him push pulling, I call it push pulling. I don't know. I guess this might be just my football term, but I call it push pulling, which, you know, you pushing off the back leg, but you pulling with the front leg. I'm seeing him do the push pull, and I'm like, yeah, he look them feet, and they look good. Yeah, they look good. Also, I think he's going to have to close the distance quickly when Morrell tries to circle out. He's going to have to stay on top of him. Morrell does have the reach advantage, so, you know, even though David Benavidez is going to be the taller fighter, they're still he's really going to feel like the shorter fighter because they're basically the same height, but Morrell has a 4-inch reach advantage. So I'm looking for Benavidez to once again double and triple the jab, which is what I look for from shorter fighters in order to get in the close range. You know what I mean? Make fighters shell up, double and triple the jab as you're moving in, and then when you get in close quarters, do the work. I'm looking for that from David Benavidez, but he has to keep moving without hesitation. He has to close the distance quickly when Morrell tries to circle out, and he has to force Morrell into a pace that he's not comfortable with. He's gonna have to force him to fight at his pace. He's gonna have to force him to fight at his pace. So that's number one. Number two is he gonna have to maintain a high punch output. If he gets into a chess match where he's holding his gloves and trying to figure out what to throw and calculating, he's not gonna win. He's not gonna be able to win those. He's not gonna be able to win those because I feel like David Morrell has more of an advantage in that department. So he's gonna have to maintain a high punch output. He's gonna have to keep Morrell shelled up. He's gonna have to. Benavidez is a high volume puncher. He throws in combinations. He doesn't throw a whole lot of single shots. Against a slick fighter like Morrell, who is also a southpaw, Cuban school of boxing, 1 or 2 punches won't cut it. He needs to throw in bursts to break the defense. I know we were talking about Shawa yesterday. She was talking about him peeling the defense. David Benavidez being one of the fighters that peels the defense. I also saw David Benavidez throwing a tremendously intentional left hook yesterday. I saw him throwing it was a wicked left hook. Like he looked like he might be trying to reach around a guard or something, Stormy. He was looking like he might be trying to reach around a guard or something, bro. So I'm looking at it like, hey, man, I don't even know what to think, man. But he was I call it a booger hook. He was really intentional throwing that booger hook. And I was just looking at it like, ooh, that's wicked. Ooh, that's wicked. Like he was doing the retch around there and grab me that. He was doing the retch around. Y'all know Papa call it the retch around. Retch around there and go grab that for me. Yeah, he was doing David Benavidez was doing a retch around. So yeah, I'm man. Yeah. Hey man, that left hook was I just started thinking about it and got a little sidetrack. K_G_. You feel me? Against a slick fighter like Morrell, 1 or 2 punches won't cut it. He needs to throw in bursts, and he needs to break through the defense. I see him peeling it. I see him doing some peeling and throwing that wrench around. I'm telling you, throwing that booger hook. The key tactics is he's gonna have to outwork Morrell in every round. You feel me? And he damn sure gonna have to outwork him in more rounds than he don't. That's for sure. Because I'm expecting he might have to take a round and not be as aggressive and catch himself. You know what I mean? Catch his breath and whatever. He also is gonna have to make Morrell use his legs early so that he tires late. Okay. Use his legs so he tires late. And also, I'm looking for him to throw 4 5-punch combos to limit Morrell's counters. Keeping the glove in his face, man. Staying active. Using his offense's defense, which David Benavidez does. Morrell is great defensively, but he hasn't faced a guy like David Benavidez. He's been great defensively versus his level of competition, which we all can agree is not the same level of competition as David Benavidez. You feel me? So he hasn't faced anybody like David Benavidez, who throws nonstop heat for 12 rounds straight, who was the same fighter at the final bell that he was at the opening bell. And he gonna come get it, and he gonna go back with it. So number 2 is maintain a high punch output. Number 3 is I feel like David Benavidez is going to have to invest in the body work early. This is what we continuously talk about. You feel me? He has to invest in the body work early. You know what I'm saying? My brother Stormy B-Man said, you appear to have only been watching David. Bro, I did a whole video breaking down both Davids. The other David was yesterday. No, come on, bro. Don't do me like that, brother. Stormy, it would appear that you have not been watching The Truth. Yeah. You feel me? It would appear that you didn't watch The Truth on Boxing from Wednesday. Yeah. You feel me? He said one day you may even gain that for the sport as opposed to an individual. Stormy, you know that don't apply to me, bro. Stormy, you don't believe that, brother. You know I come in here and I support the sport of boxing, brother. Yeah. This is not me. This is my brother. That is, you are projecting that at Junior, and that doesn't apply to Junior, brother. I am one of the last remaining fans of the sport of boxing, brother. You need to take that, and that has to be directed at some of the other folks, and you have to go and get on their behinds, brother. Yeah. He has to invest in the body work early. David Benavidez, the key to slowing down a mover is to take away his legs. You're going to put some water in the basement in my Teddy Atlas voice. You feel me? That's one of my favorite. Water in the basement, and we're firemen. We run into the fire. We're firemen. But that water in the basement, man, that's a cold piece. That's a cold piece. If Benavidez lands those ribs, something happened, Shawai. I felt it. I felt it in the body. And it didn't feel good like Stephanie Mills. I felt it. Woo, Lord. Y'all know when you get hit in the body, man, and you feel Stormy, and you feel that lightning. For me, it feel like lightning. I done been hitting the body before, and it feel like lightning, bro. And you get that lightning. Oh, Lord, that's why I love these boxers, man. Because they do shit I can't do. I can't get hit. You hit me in the body like that, man. You hit me in my ribs. Somebody getting shot. Please believe that. You feel me? Deacon Dollars. If somebody hit me to the body and I feel lightning right now and we ain't sparring, we ain't got on glove, we ain't in that environment, somebody hit me in the body, somebody getting shot. Please believe that. You understand what I'm talking about? Yeah, I got to go to the bag. You feel me? I got to go to the bag. But if Benavidez, man, is able to get some of that crushing, get them ribs tender, get them ready for the grill early, Morrell's movement will be a lot less sharp in the later rounds. And this is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for, like I've said before, David Benavidez to come out and take a piece round by round, go out, take something off, and come back with it. You feel me? You know how they strap the deer up and they skin the deer, and bit by bit, they taking piece by piece, they getting the back scraps. That's what I'm looking for David Benavidez to do, man, in order to win this fight. Piece by piece. You feel me? Yeah. Piece by piece. He said you ain't been hit until you feel like you gon' shit, or you actually shit. Yes, Lord. The key tactics is I'm looking for David Benavidez, and this is something I ain't really seen, but I'm looking for him to jab to the body, man. You feel me? And make David Morrell think about some of that movement. Salute to my brother Supreme Beast Boxing Talk in the building. What's up with you, bro? Also, I need for David Benavidez to land those vicious hooks to the body, and definitely them retro rounds to the body. I'm looking for some of them retro rounds to the body because I saw him yesterday. I saw them retro rounds, and then he needs to mix some of them uppercuts in on Morrell, especially when Morrell is in between resetting, when he's leaning, when he's trying to change levels. I'm looking for David Benavidez to just basically, I'm looking for him to mix in, you know what I'm saying? Throw some variations at him. If Benavidez targets the body for the first 6 rounds, Morrell won't be as elusive in the later rounds. That's when the stoppage comes. You feel me? That's when the stoppage comes. If he is investing and putting water in the basement early, then Morrell will not be as elusive in the later rounds, and that's when the stoppage comes. Number 4 is use experience and composure. I believe that all of us in here can agree. If we can't agree on nothing, we can agree on the fact that David Morrell Jr.'s experience has not prepared him for this moment. His professional experience has not prepared him for this moment. I can't account for what he went through in the amateurs. I can't account for what he went through in the Cuban style of boxing. Like, I can't account for that. I cannot account for that. But I can account for what shows up on that box rec. I can't account for that ledger. You feel me? And that ledger tells a tale that David Morrell Jr.'s experience has not prepared him for this moment. Okay? David Benavidez's experience, for all intents and purposes, I believe he's a lot more prepared for this moment. I believe he's a lot more prepared for this moment. With the names, the people that he's faced, the way he's dismantled everybody up until this point, I really believe he's ready for this moment. So David Benavidez has been in the ring with better opposition than Morrell. We can all agree to that. He's faced pressure moments before, while Morrell is really still untested at this moment. He's really untested. We've seen David Benavidez in situations where he's gotten down early, and we've seen him have to pick himself up off the canvas. We've seen him have to go and reel somebody back in and hawk them back down because they got out in the early rounds. We see him in situations where he literally had to break down somebody that was outboxing him. This is gonna be something. Ricardo Lopez, salute. He says, greetings from Chicago, bro. And I put my like already. Salute, family. I appreciate you. Jeff Spark, what's good with you, homie? Salute. Jeff Spark, Queens, New York, in the building. Deacon Dollars, what's happening with you, homie? Okay, so we say we can agree. Morrell has been untested at this level, and what a level to get tested at. The key tactics for Benavidez is for him to stay on his game plan, even if Morrell starts fast and he gets out the gate. Also, I'm looking for him to use veteran tactics when they tie up, rough him up. You know what I mean? Pushing back. I'm looking for him to hit him low. You feel me? Hit him low. Touch him on that belt line. You understand what I'm saying? Or, when he gets in, don't accept the clinch. You understand what I'm saying? I'm looking for him to mush him, mug him. I'm looking for him to just be rough. Go in there and really break his mouth like Benavidez is talking about. I'm looking for that. And then also I'm looking for Benavidez to be able to make in-fight adjustments. Benavidez has more championship experience. I feel like Morrell might look sharp early, but when it gets to round 7, 8, 9 on down, that experience gap is gonna show. You feel me? And another thing that I'm saying, or maybe I'll wait. I'll wait and I'll say this. Let me get this number 5. Number 5 is I'm looking for David Benavidez to be able to weather the early storm and take over late. You understand? Just like David Benavidez is going to come out, David Morrell Jr. is going to come out with something to prove. He's a big, strong, powerful, talented kid. He's going to have something to prove at this level. So I'm looking for David Benavidez to be able to weather that early storm. Morrell is likely to win some of the early rounds. His speed, precision is going to shine early. It's going to be one of them things where we're going to be looking like, ooh, man, I didn't know Morrell had that. I didn't know he had that. Ooh, we might be, you know what I'm saying? It's not going to be like, ooh, that boy a monster. It's no different than, for me, I always go back to the Anthony the Dog Darrell fight versus David Benavidez, because the Dog Darrell came out and I'm like, ooh, that's my Midwest fighter. Ooh, Midwest is the best. Boy was looking slick. He was looking sharp. He was moving, and then he got cut. You feel me? And hey, man, and so went the story. So I'm thinking David Morrell is going to have those moments early. You see what I'm saying? Benavidez is going to have to be able to weather the storm when Morrell is shining early. As long as Benavidez stays disciplined, doesn't get all the way reckless and make himself a target. You feel me? I think that he will take over the total second half of the fight. I'm talking about from literally, like I just said, from round 6 on. From 6 on, I think he's gonna take it over. Might even mess around and be about 5. But it's gonna be a point where the momentum is gonna shift. If it gets there. But the key tactics is not to get discouraged by early success from Morrell Jr. I need David Benavidez to stay active, make Morrell work every second of the fight. You know how we sit there and we see fighters get in the posture and they get comfortable, or they get the posturing and looking at each other? I don't need none of that shit. That if they fall into that favors Morrell Jr. That does not favor David Benavidez. I need David Benavidez to never allow Morrell to be comfortable this whole fight. You are under constant, consistent threat that I'm going to jump and get on your ass. And I don't need him to be, so he needs to stay active. And then also, I need him to keep pressing the action and force Morrell into the deep waters where eventually he'll drown him. You feel me? We've seen this before. Fighters look great against Benavidez early, but when the gas tank runs low, it's a different story, man. As the fight presses on, it's a totally 100% different story. And that is what this needs to look like in order for David Benavidez to win. So I want to pull it together. If Benavidez execute this game plan, he wins. You feel me? He wins. I'm not giving y'all my official prediction until tomorrow. You understand what I'm saying? If y'all want to, especially if y'all gonna miss tomorrow's show, what's y'all predictions? Who y'all got winning? Who you got winning? Tell me in the live chat. You can tell me excuse me, in the chat. If you listening, there go my alarm. If you listening to the podcast, or you listening to syndication, or if you're catching the YouTube video late, whether it's over on the Junior TheTruth channel or on the Punch Junkie channel, let me know who you got winning. D-Man Jr. said, I got Morrell just off the muscle. Sheesh. He got Morrell, man. I'm telling you, man, like, and tomorrow I want to talk to y'all. Like, we got to talk tomorrow. We got to open up the phone lines tomorrow because I got questions. You feel me? I got questions. J Bean Boxing and Betting, he said Morrell KO in the 8th, and he gonna put money on that. J Bean Boxing and Betting, he said Morrell with a knockout in the 8th. Man, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I think David Morrell can get a knockout, but if he gets a knockout, it ain't gonna be in the 8th, bro. If he gets a knockout, it's gonna be early. It's gonna be. If he gets a knockout, it'll be like 4th round. It'll be like a 4th round KO. You feel me? Lucchini said, I'm rolling with the Mexican monster. Killer Cam said, David B for me. Boxing and Barbecue said Benavidez. He ain't Boxing and Barbecue over the subject. He don't even want to talk about it no more. Came to win. What's up with you, homie? I ain't see you or I ain't speak to you. He said Benavidez, fam. Man, Shawa said, Shawa Laya says, you making us wait? Yeah. I'm not easy, ma'am. I'm not just, you think I'm just finna come? I'm not, I don't give it a, I don't, Y'all gotta take me out on this. This is what? This is about the third, fourth date. Yeah, it's gonna be like 3, 4 dates. Nah, I ain't giving, Nope, I ain't putting out. Nope. She said, David B, but I won't count out Morrell. You trying to pad the stats. You trying to play both sides of the fence. You lucky I ain't got my sound bite, Shawai. I'll play it for you. My mind's telling me no, but my body's telling me yeah. Yeah, baby. Joe Town said, West Side is the best side. I got the Mexican monster. Okay. Killer Cam laughing at my foolishness. Don't be laughing, girl. Cause I know you got a king and all, but hey man, I'm gonna need so maybe you can give me a hug and I can get a little bit of that Smurfberry blue on my shoulder. You ever get a little bit on my shoulder? Glory to God said, I heard Morrell had Manuel Kaleo in his camp sparring. I don't know, man. I'm thinking, I don't know, man. This fight, but this is the thing that I'm looking forward to. And this is what I said I was gonna say. And I didn't say it. Like the other thing that you can't discount, once again, is Jose Benavidez Sr. You can't, against Ronnie Shields, man, you can't discount that. Like, that is the fight within the fight. Like, that is the chess match. Like, that's the game within this fight. That is what I'm interested in. Like, that is, man. Shawala Yah says, she says, and Joan Guzman is helping Ronnie coach. Like, that is the fight within the fight. Like, that's the game within the fight. Killer Cam said, you giving them 90s vibe all year. You already know. My mind's telling me no. That's what Shawai doing. I'm picking him, but I'm counting him out. And Mahari, I don't know what you be doing, bro. Do you understand if David Morrell was actually from Ohio, bro? Like, that's what I be saying, man. Y'all don't be deserving these fighters, bro. He from Minnesota. He strictly representing Minnesota, bro. And you ain't rocking for him and riding for him. And I be right, man. Me and y'all get so sick of me and Ohio Runs boxing. Me and Ohio Runs boxing. We like Bo and Luke Duke. You feel me? We like the Duke boys of boxing in Ohio. Like Bo and Luke Duke, man. You feel me? We strictly representing. I couldn't, man, if David Morrell was from Ohio, bro, do you understand? I'd be in here with my Ohio Run boxing, Mr. Miyagi, or not Mr. Miyagi, my karate hat. You feel me? And you running around here, you don't even be talking. You be going in these chats and you always in the boxing chat and you be trying to be quiet. You ain't pop no shit for David Morrell Jr., bro. You should be ashamed of yourself, bro. You should be ashamed, bro. You should be ashamed of yourself, man. Like Tyrese, you should be ashamed. Ain't no way, man. Ain't no way if that boy was from Ohio, I'm riding. You riding with him quiet. This the quietest ride. Don't ride with me like that, bro. Now, don't ride with me like that, bro. I like my riders to hang out the window and bust guns, bro. Like, I like my riders. People ride with me. Like, you need to let it be known. It's supposed to be you versus everybody. Y'all remember when Sean Porter fought Errol Spence Jr. and the whole community turned against me? It was me versus the LDBC. You feel me? It was me versus everybody. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, he said, Mahari know what's coming. That's why. Dang, bro. He said, I didn't read it like I got Morrell by eighth round TKO with all them exclamation points. I didn't read it like that, bro. In fact, I read it. It was a little bit more quiet. So let's look at it. You feel me? Lower. It wasn't uppercase for one. You understand what I'm saying? Wasn't no uppercase. The only thing that was uppercase was the shit that you learned that's correct as far as the English phonics, phonetically correct. The I is capital, the M is capital. You feel me? And the TKO is capital. But it's mighty, mighty quiet, bro. That shit is quiet. There ain't no yelling, and it damn sure ain't got no exclamation points on it, bro. Are you kidding me? Nah, bro. Now you turn down here, you want to get all Billy Badass talking about, Junior, did you read my last comment? And excuse me, I got Morrell by 8th round TKO with all them. He was whispering, bro. Yeah, he was whispering. He was whispering. Quiet in the church mouse. I got Morrell by 8th round TKO. Wait till you see my name. Hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear. Wait till you see my name. It's gonna look like this, like bam, 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 bam. The whisper song. Man, you're crazy, bro. You're crazy. You're nuts. You feel me? Like, you are absolutely nuts, bro. Ain't no way. If that boy was from Ohio, man, I'll probably get a tattoo, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm stupid with it. And you running around it. Y'all don't deserve Texas boxing. Texas, they don't even talk boxing no more in Texas. Ever since Black created the greatest weight loss formula, since him and Sister Queen Cece created the greatest weight loss formula in the world. Ever since then, they don't even talk boxing no more in Texas, bro. Don't nobody even talk boxing no more in Texas. You feel me? Talking about play my music and shut up. I ain't playing your music, bro. You don't deserve me to play your music, bro. You whisper and support. Yo, you whisper and support, man. Nah, bro. I'm playing your music, bro. It's over with. Finito. I'm about to delete that shit. Finito. It's over with. You understand what I'm saying? Jay Bean, Boxing and Betting, said Ronnie Shields said Morrell wanted this fight after his very first fight, but he made him wait until he won the WBA regular when he was 3-0 before he did an official call out. They've been prepping for 4 years. Talk dirty to me, baby. Talk dirty to me. Jay Bean, Boxing and Betting. Talk dirty to me, family. Hey, man. Yeah. Shawala, y'all says, nah, get that Conwell tat. Nah, I'm gonna get Prince Albert Bell. I ain't getting nobody tatted on me. But I'm gonna get a t-shirt that look like a tattoo. So I'm gonna get Prince Albert Bell. I ain't gonna tell y'all who gonna be on it. But it's Prince Albert Bell first. You feel me? I'm trying to tell you this. I don't know, man, but they don't, like I was saying. What was I saying? They don't even talk boxing in Texas no more. Florida then kind of slid in and took over Texas' spot. Like, they ain't even, you feel me? They don't even want to talk boxing in Texas no more. Like, it ain't like, it's you feel me? Texas don't even claim kid Austin. They act like he ain't from Texas. Don't nobody claim him down there. Like, man, it's crazy, man. Like, this is absolutely positively nuts, man. Like, this is nuts, man. Like, I just don't even know. You feel me? I don't even know. Yeah, I don't know. Shawai said Najee. They better be glad Najee he from Georgia. They better be glad by way of Puerto Rico. They better be lucky he ain't from Ohio. You feel me? Yeah. Hey. Supreme said get some of them old school lick 'em and stick 'em tats. Nah, man, I ain't gonna do that. I'm just gonna get a t-shirt, bro. You know what I'm saying? I really ain't into getting men's faces on my body and stuff, bro. Like, I really ain't, you know. This is a different day and age we in, man. It's kind of peculiar. A man ain't your daddy or your pawpaw or your son. Like, it's kind of, nah. You feel me? Jay Bean Boxing and Betting said Figueroa stepping on Fulton the Texas way. Uh-oh, there we go. We got a real Texan in the build. So they still talk boxing in Texas? They be forgetting Figueroa from Texas. You understand what I'm talking about? Man, I can't wait to talk tomorrow because I want to go down through there on this undercard too. I just wanted to give y'all my 5, keys to victory for both fighters. I wanted to encourage everybody that creates boxing content. Man, y'all stop talking about all this other shit, man. Like, give everything else, give it all a break. And then y'all part of the problem too. Y'all stop listening to that, man. Somebody on here and they not talking about this fight, man. This ain't no disrespect to nobody. Y'all know I love everybody. If they ain't talking about this fight, y'all need to skip. Hit the skip. Y'all need to report them. I'm about to start reporting people. Even my brothers included, all the brothers, everybody that talks boxing, if you fire up a live stream and you ain't talking about this fight, I'm reporting it. It's hate speech. I'm reporting it. Yeah, I'm finna get rotten on y'all, bro. This is the biggest fight in the sport of boxing thus far. You understand? Like, this is for real, a big fight, the biggest fight thus far. And ain't nobody talking about it, bro. Y'all talking to me about, nah, man, I ain't going. Yeah, I'm about to start reporting. I'm gonna report y'all. You feel me? Joseph Townsend said, Junior, the truth, you don't want to talk about Devin selling his house. No, bro, I don't. And I don't want to listen to it either, bro. Like I don't want to see that. Man, I talk about Dev when they sign their fights and everything's official and they get to date and they start in training camp and we about a month or so out. That's when I start talking. You feel me? Other than that, man, I'm talking about this fight. You feel me? We talking about David Benavidez versus David Morrell. We talking about Cool Boy Steph versus Brandon Figueroa, aka B Figgy. You feel me? We talking about the Angry Bird versus Angel Figueroa. Ain't his name Angel Figueroa? Yeah, we talking about Isak, the Pitbull Cruz, aka the Yellow Angry Bird. Like we talking about them, bro. I'm not talking about nothing else. I don't want to talk about nothing else. You know what I want to talk about? I want to talk about, did y'all go watch the Fight Camp, the 2 episodes that I told y'all that was over on the PBC? Did y'all watch that? I also want to talk about David Benavidez's interview with Shannon Sharp and I really want to talk about that. But I do need to watch his interview with Andre SOG Ward. I like to talk about that. You feel me? I'd rather talk about that. I want to talk about tomorrow. Maybe I'll do it tonight. Maybe I'll do a video and I want to talk about the press conference. You feel me? Like I want to talk about the press conference. Yeah, I want to talk about this stuff, man. I want to talk about why B Figgy why was his lips so red in the workout yesterday? You understand what I'm talking about? Why he always like he got on mascara and mousse? Like I want to talk about, I want to talk about this fight, bro. And Cool Boy Steph looked like his food stamps got cut off. No disrespect to no. He looked like he looked like Trump put a freeze on public assistance. Yeah, that's what Cool Boy Steph looked like. Like it's about to be rough, bro. It's about to be rough and tumble. And I can't wait. Yeah, I can't wait. Hector Diaz says Morrell has a great chance of winning by TKO 10 at 12 rounds. From 10 to 12? Nah, that's too late, bro. If Morrell gonna get a TKO, it'll be early. It's gonna be early. He gonna set a trap and he gonna catch Benavidez early, bro. 10 to 12, he fooled. 10 versus David Benavidez, 10 to 12, he fooled. You feel me? Yeah. It's over with. Lucchini said, I seen Morrell dancing in the ring, cool, till that liver get touched. Hey, but you see how the transition was? He was sitting there boxing, then all of a sudden he started hitting that shit. He started hitting it. I said, oh, that boy can dance. Dance for me. You feel me? Hey, I gotta go. I've been on here all over an hour. Y'all know that's against the law. Man, salute to y'all, man. I had such a good time, man. Such a good time today. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate your support. You feel me? I really, truly appreciate y'all supporting. Like, this is the Punch Junkie presents The Truth on Boxing. Like, do y'all like this? You feel me? Let me give y'all a round of applause. Do y'all actually like this? That's what I need to know. Do we need to keep going? Or do I need to stop? You know, I had absolutely no problem with pivoting. You feel me? If y'all want to keep talking boxing, because I'm gonna tell y'all the truth, y'all don't want to talk about no self-help. Y'all don't want to talk about no time management. Y'all don't want to talk about none of that. You feel me? Look at D-Man Jr. said, we love it. We want it. We want some more of it. We like it. We love it. Supreme B said, yeah, you got one. All right, bro. So we gonna keep it right here. And I talk to my kids about time management and self-help, and I'll write my books for them, Lucchini. You feel me? Because y'all niggas don't want to. No, I'm just hey, man, salute to y'all, man. Thank y'all so much. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate it. I think we'll go ahead on and keep the party going. If y'all love it so much, be sure y'all hit the like button. Yeah. If y'all love it so much, be sure y'all hit the share button. Yeah, don't leave that out. And if you really feeling froggy, because the channel ain't monetized, you understand what I'm talking about? And it won't be monetized hopefully to the end of February, but you know how that go. They don't seem to be messing with me. It's cool. But y'all can tell a friend. And then also you can support the show via the Cash App. The Punch Junkie is the Cash App. Or you can go to punchjunkie.com, go over to the merch shop, man, and shop over there. Get you a sweatshirt, get you something, you feel me? Get a magazine, get some trading cards, do something. But anyway, salute to y'all, man. We really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. You have absolutely no idea. Salute to everybody that shows love, to the Black Gentleman Grooming Company. Where's that? The Black Gentleman Grooming Company. We do have a line of all natural handcrafted grooming products specifically with you in mind. So be sure to come check us out. www.theblackgent.com. That's www.theblackgent.com. Salute to everybody, street team, brand ambassadors, to everybody. While I'm talking and while I'm there, let me say this while I got y'all in here. Red, bruh, I need that commercial. Send me that commercial for the raffle. I need that. But salute to y'all, man. Thank y'all so much, man. This is Junior TheTruth signing off, giving you your daily reminder to view your life like a pair of dice until your life looks like a pair of dice, man. I'm Ohio-born, player-made. If you don't know anything else about me at the end of the day, I got to keep pushing, baby.
We offer the best grooming products for you. Yes, all natural and handcrafted too. We wanna help be your swagger, your style, class, and luxury. We make our products tailor-made for you with high quality. Yeah. So get in style with the Black Company. To give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. Yeah. The Black Gentleman Company. To give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. Yeah.
Located at www.theblackgent.com.
Family, I meant to say this before I get out of here. Y'all be sure to go subscribe to my brother Stormy B, man. I can't believe I didn't say this earlier. Be sure to go subscribe to my brother Stormy B, man. Go catch the sensei. Go subscribe to his channel. We need to run those numbers up over there. Dope boxing content, some of the dopest boxing content in the game. We need to run that up. Y'all be sure, everybody should be subscribed to my brother Stormy B, man. Be sure to go check him out, man. Go, it's just like it sounds, and just like it's spelled, Stormy B, man. Go over to his channel and subscribe, man. Salute to y'all, man, and I'll catch y'all tomorrow.